that's a thunderstorm coming. Good night, everyone. Good night. This is Sagifal. Tonight, we are gonna be drawing characters. I've decided to take the week, like as a rest, I guess. Just like, you know, to maybe unwind a bit, because like I said yesterday, I have been studying like non-stop for mostly just 3 weeks. Even though we've had like a few streams where we have fun, it's mainly been like focusing on studying and learning new topics. So I just thought, you know, let's just have this week for ourselves. Yesterday we had a very fun stream with John and Isa. So I guess I should call Isa Binks. But yeah, we had a very fun stream with them, and I guess I already spoiled, but we worked on these characters. This draconic character was requested and suggested by John, and this, I forgot her name. I forgot her species. It's a D&D character. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't search it. Give me a second. D&D elemental people. They were called the Genasi. Genasi. Oh yeah, this is a Genasi. It's still very rough. Been thinking about what to do with her, but yeah, so far that's what I have. And I wanted to work on this character of mine, which this is why I like leaving my drawings a little bit just to rest, because I'm already seeing like a few mistakes that I didn't see yesterday, just because you get like so focused on one drawing. I think that mainly I want to take this leg a little bit more inward and maybe just rotate it a bit. We'll see. I'm gonna be working on them. And the way I was doing it yesterday was that I would work on this character a little bit, and then I'll go and mess with this one, and then I'll go and mess with this one. And like I said, if you're watching, you can drop your suggestions or requests on the chat tonight, and I'll try to do like a quick rough, or like I'll do my how do I say this? English, please work. I'll do my best to fulfill your request, but I cannot promise that it's gonna be something like incredible or anything, right? We're just gonna be having fun tonight. I'm just like unwinding and being very loose with my drawing. So I'll just take your idea, see how like I will interpret it and try to make something out of it, but it's mainly gonna be like my own interpretation of whatever you suggest. So yeah, let's begin. I was having a conversation with Binks tonight. I don't even know if that's her name. My mind is so scattered all the time. Let me. Yeah, Binks is her name. Binks. Yep. Yeah, I was having a conversation with her. We were talking about like, I was telling her about Final Fantasy XIV. I spent like 3 months of my life playing that game. I just wanted to complete the whole story. And we got to the topic of the Viera. And from there we started talking about like Aurora from League of Legends. And I was like, man, it's been such a long time, like since I've last drawn Kemomimi, which is like humanoids with animal ears. So I just thought maybe I just draw just a little bit of Kemomimi tonight, because I like miss it. So I'm gonna very quickly, like very loosely draw a little Viera character, you know. Like I said, I'm being very loose tonight, so I don't think that I'll do like anything major. All right. So the way I've been doing this, like as you can see here, is that we have been like starting from like little silhouettes with like no detail, just to establish like the thing with me, like one of my major like mistakes or gripes, like one of my major weaknesses in my art right now is that I lose spatial awareness. And what that means is I draw a very big head, then I try to match the chest or the torso area to it, and then I like lose sight of what I've drawn. And then when I draw the legs, I draw massive legs. And then when I look back at the drawing, I have drawn something that it's completely like out of proportion. So I found that doing like this very quick silhouette, basically scribbles, like this is nothing, this isn't really anything major, right? Just me scribbling. I have found that doing this helps me like establish the space that I'm gonna occupy, right? Like if you look at the drawings, like they all remain almost within the boundaries of the silhouette I've made. I know that people use silhouettes for like character design and very quick concept art, but I don't quite have that ability yet. I'm just using it right now to establish like the space I'm gonna use, right? The way I'm doing it is like I have a reference folder right next to me, and I also told you guys that I have like a bunch of books next to me. So I'll just skim through for like a pose. I'll very quickly like scribble the silhouette of that pose, and then I'll like stop looking at the reference and try to construct a character from it. That's like the process I've been following. So let's very quickly. I don't think I'm gonna draw full body because I've already done 3 full bodies. Let me erase this, and I'm gonna just establish a little space, right? For like a character here. Right, like just something like this. Right. And now that I have this, I can scale it down a little because it's gonna be very big. Right, so let's just scale it down a little bit so that I have more space for it. So I've already like drawn out a bunch of things. And since it's gonna be Kemomimi, I'm gonna draw space for her ears. And it's gonna be a bunny Kemomimi. Right, since we were talking about Aurora and, you know, like, and the Viera, so we just had that, like, urge to draw Kemomimi tonight. Right, so now that I have that silhouette established, right, like, just, like I said, this is not to, like, draw, like, character exploration or concept. This is morely, I'm mainly using this to, like, limit the space I will use for this character, right, so that I can place it, like, very close to others without, like, running out of space. Now that I have reserved, like, all this surface area for her, I know that I'll have enough space for her. So now I lower down this opacity, like, quite a bit, and I go back to this one, to, like, this layer, and I'll start, and from here I start trying to build the character, right? Like, now I'm actually doing construction. Right, so I want to do some things. I want to have her to have glasses. She's gonna be a bunny, Kemomimi. And she is going to be, let me very quickly just, she's going to be, let's give her like a job or a class. What about blacksmith? No, that's too easy. I've done blacksmith before. What about like a jeweler? Is that how you write jeweler? I think so. All right, that's just a very quick and very improvised like drawing draft, I guess. So I could scale it up to make it fit better. Right. Yeah, I should respect the space that I reserved for her, I guess. Let's... I could... She's gonna be like a Viera. I can play with the proportions. I want her to have like a way longer neck. I like extending some parts of the anatomy. I think that it results in very interesting characters. Or like, because ultimately we're just drawing human beings with some like different characteristics. Like in this case, we're just gonna be adding ears. So by messing around with some other proportions, I think that it results in something like a little bit more interesting, I guess. Did I make a mistake here with the elbows? I think that they are supposed to come down like that, not like that. Well. Right, but since we're chilling and it's a little bit of a chill week, I'm gonna be a little bit more silent than usual. Just some like letting loose and let me check the right. It's always the best way to check. Just flip the canvas. It's quite long. Oh god, can you guys hear the rain? It suddenly started raining like crazy. Let me close the window. I close the window because most of my art books are on the floor. It's an unfortunate situation, but yeah, most of my art book collection is currently on the floor. It shouldn't be, but it is what it is for now. Actually, I have purchased an IKEA Kallax for my books. It arrived yesterday, but I have not been able to build it because of the, like I want to stream. So I think that's gonna be like my weekend project. Just building my calyx, and finally I'll be able to organize my books and Gompla and stuff. Right. We said she's gonna have glasses. What if she has like a very gentle expression? Right, like she was working and you interrupted her, but she's not like particularly bothered. Just this type of character. Right, for me, wanted to like, I won't be looking at much like reference, but I still want to know like how this, if there's like anything in particular that I should be taking into account. Just for Viera, her ears don't come like from the side of their heads. They really come like from the top of their heads, which is, it's not particularly, it's not like common for Nekomimi, sorry, Kemomimi. Right, like you usually place them towards the sides. Let me look for a very quick reference just to make sure. Guess I should also like just place Aurora on my reference folder. Oh, I found like the Aurora concept arts. Man, I love the conceptualization phase. It's probably what made me fall in love with art. Just seeing people explore characters. Wish I was like capable of doing that. Right. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's not look for more reference tonight since we're chilling. But yeah, I do think like Aurora's ears definitely come from like the side-ish of her head. But I think I'm gonna go with the Viera route, where they come from like almost around here in the top. And we're gonna be drawing a very particular shape. Let's just establish a hair already so that I don't mess around with it too much. very like gentle smile. Since it's a just let me move these ears a little bit upwards. Just a little bit. Just establishing a hairline. Something interesting is happening here, I think. I was just about to draw another top knot. Let's not do that. I just seem to give all my characters some sort of like hair tie. Let's evaluate what I like and what I don't like. don't know what to do with her hands. And she was holding like an inscribing tool. I think I went a little bit overboard with the neck. Don't know what to do for her clothes. Let me very quickly look through my reference. I'm not gonna look for anything new, I just want to see like if I have anything here that would be like, appropriate. And that it's this elbow that is causing me like issues. Like this helps her look a little bit more relaxed. Let me redraw this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. One. One. One, two. One, two. And 1, 2. Right, it gives you like a more of a sense that she was working. Right, that's wanted to like establish just like which clothes she's gonna be wearing. Get an idea, but we'll see if it works. It's like some sort of working clothes. Maybe she had. This is gonna be her. Give her like a blanket, like a chow. Is that the word? Chow. And she just has something wrapped around her. And this is all like working clothes. Well, I don't want to get into color right now, but alright, let's give her something that she's working on. Strange, nobody has shown up tonight, but it's fine. Like, my friends already supporting me way too much. They're so great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1, 2, and then we'll 1, 2, and then we'll fix like 1, 1, 2. she's gonna be working on something. Alright. See what I was talking about before? Like, my heads just tend to be like way oversized. It's just like a bad habit. Right? That looks much better immediately. Right. That's my character for now. Let's move on. I've been messing around with this one's face. Let's turn off the... let me very quickly clean like the hairline, see how it's looking. Alright, let's move on to this one. Like, I was messing around with her facial structure last night. So like last night when we ended, I wasn't quite satisfied with it. I think that there's something messy going on here with her eyes, just because we haven't established like any real form. One of my friends suggested today, when I showed them the sketch, that she should have wings. But no, I think that would look a little bit silly. I don't think so. Right, last night I was trying to find like a hairstyle for her. Not quite sure what to do. What if we try like... I think that a mane would be like expected, right? Like what you would expect to see on this kind of character. I think that I'm seeing her with like shorter hair. So let's see what happens. Right, if we like... Let me like work on this part a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. Hey, who's there? Hey, Ink Gecko, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for showing up. My name is Sajibal. I've been studying for a few weeks now. Tonight this week I'm just chilling and drawing characters. If you have any suggestion or any request, I can give it a go. I can't promise that it's gonna be good though. Like, I'm not a professional or anything, but thank you, welcome. Feel free to hang out. Yeah, the characters currently on screen, this one and this one were like made by, like, from some friends' suggestions, so I'm just like polishing them up a little bit. Last night they ended up like a little bit on the rougher side. They are like, this one is just like my friend just said, draw a draconic, and that was it. So I've been like messing around with the idea of like a cursed person. And this one is, I forget the name, it's some D&D like race that it's like elemental based. If you get the chance, could you draw Mr. At from Super Bust? Game from my childhood, underrated as hell, my boy. Need some love. I love the poses. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been studying. Like, one of my greatest weaknesses right now is like the lower body, like from the waist down. So it's like what I'm trying to practice. Again, you can see that I struggle a little bit here. But yeah, sure, let me like take a look at this character you're suggesting. I'm not familiar with it. It's called Mr. At from Super Bust. Let me look at this. Mr. Bust. Super Bust, sorry. Super Bust. A move. Interesting. Super Bust a move. And it's called Mr. At? Okay. Okay, I see. Sure, let me give this a go. I think that I can whip out this fairly easily. It's a very... It's not like my style. Like, I'm not great at chibi characters, but yeah, I can Super Bust a move for the PS2. Is this like a rhythm game? I'm not familiar with it. Super Bust a move. PS2 game. Oh, it's like Bubble, one of those match 3. You can Bubble shooter, yeah, that's it. Interesting. I think I recognize the dragons, like the dragon mascots. I think I played this in an arcade when I was a kid. That's awesome, dude. My dad didn't play video games with me, but to be fair, he had 4 children to take care of at the same time. But yeah, I think I'm familiar with this game, like from back in the arcade days. Guess I'm doxing how old I am. Yeah, let me see if I can whip out this character. It's like this. And then we can like establish a screen. Like a window for the face, and then he's got like, I guess his face is more like, it's not quite so rounded, it's more like an ellipse. And then we've got this sort of shape. His legs are quite particular. It's very interesting design. me like, oh god, hope that didn't pick up on stream. Windows update. Is this the character you're saying, or is this, or am I completely mistaken? Oh, they're rockets. Yeah, it's like the wings of a rocket. That's awesome. Yeah, I see it now that you said that. Had not picked up on that. Yeah, because he's got like backpack here, and then he can make them like. Now that I know that, I think that I can more easily solve this. Oh, wrong eraser. Let me clean it up a bit. Just the backpack is a little bit on the longer side. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. It said the cover art for the arcade version is horrific though. Let me take a look at that. Arcade. Is it the baby? The one with the baby and the like pop lips? Or which one is it? The arcade cover. I want to look at that. I'm seeing one with the... Oh, is it the one with the faces? Like the purple faces? Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. When you see it? Yeah, I'm seeing some faces, like some purple faces with with like needles keeping their eyes open. Jesus Christ. I think that his face is a little bit larger, like the window for his face. And this should be a little bit further back. We've got like this sort of flow going on. Let me turn this around. These sounds are not quite so Doesn't have such thick volume. Right. I'm gonna leave him there for a while and then I'll come back to it. So what I do usually is that as you can see, I work on multiple characters at a time because like not looking at a character for a while lets me like refresh my brain and look at it with different eyes when I come back to it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Japanese like ads or like marketing in the 90s or like early 2000s was wild. So I'm guessing that's Japanese because that's, yeah, they were on something that they. I'm seeing that his head is way bigger than I'm establishing out to be. I'm gonna just reduce his body a little bit. Yeah, I'll come back to it in a second. Let me put this back so I don't forget. Right, let's work on this one. This is my original character. This wasn't requested by anyone. It's a character that I've drawn a few times. Yeah. Yeah. Idle hands and creative people are gonna do that. What I wanna do is like look for some reference for this type of Japanese shoe because I've never drawn it before. You know, the one that's got like a single platform or like single heel. I don't know what they're called. Let me look like traditional Japanese sandals. See if that... Geta is the name of this. Okay, I see. Freaky backgrounds of a woman in the woods, destroyed city and city. What the hell? I need to take a look at this game now that you're making me very curious. Alright, I think I found a very good reference. I think they're called Geta. Yeah, like, I think I can show you. Like, this is like an old drawing I did of her. I guess it didn't work. Oh yeah, it worked up here. Right, like, I used to have a more like rendered style, but I'm trying like to simplify and stylize a little bit more because this just takes me way too long. Like, I like it, but you know, I want to like experiment with a little bit of a more efficient style. Oh, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. So this is like a redraw of that character. And back then I didn't know how to draw the lower body, so I never drew her from the waist down. So what I'm saying is that this has like this sort of idea coming here. I don't know how to draw feet. I think that's gonna be the study topic for next week. Just learn how to draw feet. What I've been doing is just taking like one topic per week and studying that topic like very seriously for that whole week, and then rest on the yeah, I don't know how they do it. This is some skill. Because I've seen some that are like this, like they have one platform here and one here, and those are like, I'm like, okay, that's manageable. I can work with that. But these ones with the single, I don't know what you even call this, and it's way thinner than I'm drawing it. It's like this. I don't know how they do it. It's impressive. Let me draw this feet. This angle is gonna be a problem. Just that works. I have what I call funny bones. Is that like a condition? Damn. Interesting. I'll deal with this feet later. Let's just get this handling here. I don't think it should be in this angle. It's gonna look even weirder. Let me think about this for a second. If they were to be in the same angle as the other ones, how would that look? Right, this is completely wrong. Let me try to force it. I think that this feed is... right. Oh, interesting. I dislocated my ankle when I was very young. And yeah, it doesn't like come loose, but it sometimes gets stuck. Like, especially when it's like very cold and dry outside, I get like a little bit of a... I get it just cracks because it keeps getting stuck a little bit. It doesn't ever last long, so I'm lucky. Oh, that's good, yeah. Interesting, I've never heard that. Yeah, I also have... I guess I also have a little bit of a funny ankle. That's just because I messed it up as a kid. Right. There's something about her proportions that I don't quite like. Let me... maybe if I extend her torso a little bit. Is that right? Right. I think that works. own gang. Yeah. Right, I think that's better. But yeah, let me establish this character's outfit because she's like half naked right now. I had an idea for her, but I think that it's gonna be a little bit complicated. Let's see if I can pull it off. Just very quickly looking at like some reference. Interesting. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, if this is enough. Yeah, she's not wearing much at the moment. Right. Anyway, I want to do this in another layer so that I can keep the anatomy clear in case I mess up. Let me fix this hip. It's this. Alright. Okay. So what I want to do with her is I'm gonna give her like let me get rid of this. This was like just an idea yesterday. Don't think I'm gonna with that. Right. Hey, thanks for the sub. That scared me. I forgot I had an audible alert for that. But thank you. Made me jump a bit. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna establish like an OB around here. Right, and from here I wanna give her like an open. I don't know if this counts as a kimono, but you know, like this sort of idea. I don't want to give her like, I don't want to cover her arm. Something like that. Same here. Right. Yeah, I want her to have like clothes hanging off of her, but I also want her because she's gonna have like a doll arm, like a prosthetic. I don't want to cover it up. So, how do I achieve that? Maybe I make like a ripped sleeve. She only has one sleeve on the other side. And normally like this type of design I'm following has a big bow here on the front, but I want to try giving it to the back. That's why I had like those lines before. We'll see. And from here we would go like that, and then down and down that way. Yes, we can. I can get rid of this. It's a very rushed line I placed yesterday. Let me clean this up a bit because I'm gonna go crazy. I think that I'm making a mistake with this leg. It should be a little bit longer. Alright. Just doodling ideas. Still don't know what to do with her. Alright, let's get this hand done. Just for like, you know, advancing the piece instead of doodling. Oh, am I in the wrong layer? Oh, I messed up. Oh well, whatever. Probably gonna merge it in the end. Right. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. I'm just gonna have like a long, a very thin pipe. I had a design for her pipe. Oh, let me look for it. Oh yeah, I was doing it wrong. Something like just some dumb stuff I come up with. Right. Okay, gang. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Hopefully by the time you're back, I would have worked a little bit more on him. Yeah, I'm doing like a full round. Right, let's move on to this one. I guess it already worked on that one. I haven't touched this one tonight. Let's get rid of the the naming. Right, I don't like this jacket I drew for her. I like the idea of the jacket, but not that neck I drew because it's getting like in the way of this shoulder that I liked. Let's redraw this a little bit. That's why I should draw in layers, I always forget. Guess I just gonna give her like a hood, and then here it would be going behind her like that. Alright, let's work on this. It was working better before. What if this whole thing is the sleeve? That works better, right? Here's the collar of the jacket. Right. What do we do with this? I almost want to leave her like that, like almost like showing a lot of skin. But this is not a 18 plus stream. Let's do something for her. I always do this. I shade some parts and then I regret it. So I want to have some texture on the back. Hey, Isa. Hello. Been just doodling. Currently I'm working on hair. I worked a little bit on hair. Also on hair. Just gave her hair. I drew this from our conversation today. It's like a bunny with... I forgot her glasses. This is why I make these notes, because I keep forgetting. I want to give her glasses. And Ink Gecko, the person that just spoke in the chat a little while ago, came in and requested this character from a game. Forgot his name. His name is Mr. Ad from... Damn, I forgot. Let me remember. Super Bust Move. He requested this character. I'll polish it a little bit after I'm done doing this round. But yeah, I got rid of the color because I didn't really like it. Currently trying to solve this, like the puzzle that is this jacket. because it would be way more I'm thinking that a lot of fabric would like gather up here, but it would be going that way, not that way. So let's solve this part here. And over here in the back, I want to do like, you know, like those like puffy textures that are like, I don't know, like small, what do you call this? A rumble? What shape is this? A diamond? I forgot the name in English. A rombo in Spanish. This could also be considered like scales. Let me clean this up a bit. Oh. Same here, like there would be a lot of fabric being accumulated back here. Alright, that adds a little bit of complexity to that part. Let me check how to draw this knee. So her feet look weird, but she seems... She's supposed to be like another species, maybe that's fine. One, two, three, four, five. Why does it look weird? It's because this one should be more like this. It looks way too big. Is that better? Man, feet are hard and weird. I think this ankle is broken. Me. Do I have the original reference that I used for this? Oh, of course the feet is not visible. I forgot. Just imagining it. Right. What else do you think she should have? Like, I'm struggling a bit with like what else to add to her. I'm gonna move on to this one for a bit. Shouldn't have drawn a frontal angle, in that it's one of the harder ones to make interesting, but let's commit. Let's see. Should we give her like a rabbit nose? Let me see what we can do. No, I don't think so, but could be fun. I think I'm gonna do is give her like more of a triangular. It kind of works. Let me just go a little bit softer with the shading. Right, kind of like that. Let me work on this mouth. Just throw it in there. Let me work on this hair. I think that I need to take the volume so high up that this is enough. Right. What do we do for her glasses? Like small glasses here? Or like big glasses? Hmm. Struggling a bit here with her design. That's good. I can keep you stress-free from ranked. What you playing? Marvel? Let me draw the glasses on. I'm thinking like how do I draw glasses for someone with her proportions? They shouldn't be coming so forward. I mean, to construct this properly, because this should be the entire span of her glasses, right? And then it should be going like that and like that. So I guess this should be like the space for one lens, and this should be the space for the other one. They're a little bit crooked, but I think that's Good. Oh, actually, since she's a bunny, she shouldn't have. They should be going like that. Let's just make one of those glasses that don't have legs. It's just standing on top of her head, of her face like this. How do they add glasses to characters without covering her? Just 1 second. Interesting. They make in anime, they make the glasses like way bigger than you would expect. Huh. So the kind of details that you don't pick up on until you try to study the style. Right, let's try that again, I guess. I guess I could just take this and load them up. Yeah, that's kind of what they do. They just make it big enough so that the entire eye fits inside the glasses. Let me try this. I'm gonna make them more round. Let's exaggerate the like the angle so it's looks a little bit more intentional. Give her a little, just a little bit of an expression. She looks sleepy. That's kind of cute. I like that. What if we make it? Yeah, she looks like she's been working all night on the whatever she's doing. Gives her like a bunch of tools and stuff. Right now, if she's gonna have, I think this pocket should be on top. I want to give her this pocket here. Right. I want to polish this a little bit, since it was a request from a new viewer. Let me go back to this sign of this guy and analyze what I did wrong, what I did right. I think that his face is... from that side. I think that his mouth is like more closed. It looks a little bit like mischievous with this smile. I'll take this a little down like that. Looks a little bit more friendly. Let me try to do this curve a little bit cleaner. I know I could be using like the stabilizer, but I'm just practicing my dexterity. Shit, I forgot I had received a request from Discord. I'll work on it tomorrow. Someone asked for a a tan tomboy in a sports jersey. Interesting. Damn. Right. I think that's as clean as it's gonna get. It's really not much like what I'm used to. Like this type of character requires like very clean lines. Well, I could do it with the stabilizer, but I wanna practice my tablet dexterity. Yeah. Gecko, if you've catched the bot, this is your character, the one you just requested. I guess since it's such a simple character, I could very quickly color it for you. It's more towards blue. I could be using the I forgot how to do the okay, there we go. It's not working. I forgot how to do this. Huh. Interesting. Right, that's fine. I'll ask Binks when tomorrow, I guess. There we go. it needs like thicker line art, really, but for now, this is the best I can do. Whenever I get better at line art, I'll give it another go. I guess we could. Why is my CSP suddenly lagging a little bit? Oh god, it's 10 p.m. already. It's time for me to go. Can't stay past 10 tonight. Right, that's gonna be it for tonight. We drew a completely new character today. That's why this was also by... But it wasn't a Isa suggestion. It was a... This came from a conversation that we both had. We cleaned this up a little bit. Didn't really do much. I think I fixed what was bothering me about this character's face. I still need some work, but I'm happier with it now. And we did some work on this character's clothing, which is fine. I think there's something wrong with her legs that I need to fix. I'll work on that tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks everyone who showed up. Thanks Isa. Thanks Gecko. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. As always, I don't have a catchphrase. If you watched this VOD up until this point, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I would really... this is so embarrassing, but I will ask you to do the YouTuber thing. Just hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. I don't know, all those things. But yeah, thank you very much. That's gonna be it for tonight. Good night, everyone. Have a... what do you say in English? Have a nice sleep? Sleep well? Good night.